Lando Norris took a stunning pole position at the United States Grand Prix, beating Max Verstappen by a narrow margin. The qualifying session at Circuit of the Americas ended prematurely due to a crash by George Russell, preventing Verstappen from completing his second flying lap, which might have secured him pole. Norris clocked an impressive lap time, edging Verstappen by just 0.031 seconds. Although Verstappen was on pace to challenge Norris' time with a quick first sector, his attempt was cut short when Russell lost control at turn 19, bringing out red flags. Norris' pole position offers a critical opportunity for him to close the gap in the driver's standings, where Verstappen extended his lead earlier that day by winning the sprint race. With McLaren's Oscar Piastri qualifying fifth, Norris is in a strong position to fight for victory on Sunday, whereas Verstappen's teammate Sergio Perez struggled, managing only 10th after having his Q3 lap time deleted due to exceeding track limits. Ferrari secured the second row of the grid with Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc in third and fourth, respectively. Russell, despite his crash, qualified sixth, while Mercedes endured a difficult session overall. Lewis Hamilton, a seven-time world champion, surprisingly qualified 19th after struggling with his car setup throughout the weekend. Hamilton hinted at a potential suspension issue, which severely hampered his performance. He even suggested that starting from the pit lane might be a better option to recalibrate the car's balance. Meanwhile, other standout performances came from Alpine's Pierre Gasly, who qualified 7th, and Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso in 8th. Kevin Magnussen took 9th in his Haas, while Liam Lawson, substituting for Daniel Ricciardo at Red Bull, showed promising pace but will start from the back of the grid due to engine penalties. Coming into the weekend, questions loomed over whether McLaren could maintain their form following Norris' dominant victory at the Singapore Grand Prix. McLaren had also been vocal about concerns surrounding Red Bull's ride height adjustment system, which raised some controversy. However, when it came time for on-track action, it seemed Verstappen and Red Bull had the upper hand. Verstappen's upgrades allowed him to secure sprint pole and win the sprint race on Saturday, setting him up as the favorite for Sunday's race. Yet, when it mattered most, Norris produced what he described as the best lap of his career. It was a beautiful lap. Probably the best I've ever done, Norris said. Despite being on the back foot throughout the weekend, McLaren managed to extract enough performance from the car to seize the moment. Verstappen, on the other hand, expressed frustration, saying he was on track for pole before Russell's accident halted his lap. "I was up on my time, and there was definitely more to gain, but that's just how qualifying goes sometimes," Verstappen reflected. As the race approaches, all eyes will be on Norris as he attempts to build on his pole position and take the fight to Verstappen, with Ferrari in close contention and Mercedes working to recover from a disappointing qualifying session. The United States Grand Prix is shaping up to be an unpredictable and thrilling race. Norris' pole at Circuit of the Americas marks a crucial moment in his championship battle with Verstappen. Though Verstappen remains the clear leader in the standings, Norris' performance proves that McLaren is still in the fight. The early end to qualifying added drama to an already tense session, leaving fans wondering what might have been had Verstappen been able to complete his lap. With both McLaren and Red Bull showing strong pace, the stage is set for an exciting race where strategy and tire management will be key. Regardless of the outcome, Norris' achievement in Austin cements his growing reputation as a future star of Formula One. Hello, McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.